Hey guys, we're back here with Marvel Midnight Suns, and I literally am in the shop right now. But anyways, we need to meet up with Blade, apparently according to him anyways. So let's talk about the book club. I'm not a big fan of this.
A few of us are meeting up tonight. It's a book club. You're probably busy, but if not, the others said I should invite you.
A book club?
Yeah, I didn't figure the great and powerful Hunter would be into a book club.
Alright, might as well.
If it is worth reading, I am interested.
All our books are worth reading. Anyway, I'm headed to the meeting. I doubt it's your thing, but if you're interested, you could tag along.
After you.
Okay then.
So I'm trying to become a villain here, so... We're gonna try to become villains. Together.
Here's how this works. We pick out a book, we read the book, and then next meeting we talk about the book. It's my turn to pick, so give me a minute. I need to narrow it down.
What kind of book is a book club book?
The good ones, that's the plan at least.
You are being evasive, and I do not know why.
This is technically our first meeting.
I thought this was a regular thing you did.
Yeah, I want it to be. Doesn't matter how sharp your weapons are if your mind is as dull as a brick. Just give me some space. I need to find the right book if I'm going to. I need to pick the right book, okay?
All right.
I hope I have time for this. I used to be in one of these with my friend Jess, but it fell apart.
What happened?
I got reassigned, she had a kid, aliens invaded, the usual.
Aliens?
Yeah, it's been a busy decade.
This is the first book club I've been to that didn't devolve into a knockdown, drag-out fight.
Must have been some book club.
A few years back, Bruce and Tony started an Avengers literature circle. First book chosen was Banner's favorite. Tony hated it. Said it was the worst poetry he'd ever read. That a mascara-blinded lab monkey could have written it better. I still don't know what that means. Turned out, it wasn't Banner's favorite book. It was Hulk's.
Oh no.
We lost 2 floors of Avengers Tower before he calmed down.
What happened next?
Black Widow invoked the "this is why we can't have nice things" rule and banned book clubs from meeting at the tower.
All right, I made my decision.
So, what is it going to be?
The first book we'll read for book club will be The Art of War by Sun Tzu.
Ooh, a classic.
Yep, that's an old book.
Way older than The Hunter.
Can you give me a quick summary?
It's about war. Come on, Hunter.
I do not know, Blade. That does not sound exciting.
Yeah, how could it be? It's not like its lessons directly apply to our current situation. Our time is tight, I get it. But stop by the library and read the book before the next meeting. But I hope you read the whole thing. This book is one of my favorites.
The katana gave that away.
Yeah, I'm always around if you want to chat about it.
I'll save it for the next book club.
I could chat about it.
Nah, I'm good.
This is boring.
I admit, I like the low-pressure approach we're taking to book club. These things should be fun and informative. Not the high-stakes powder keg of the Stark and Banner book club regime.
What did you think of the meeting?
Seems like a great way to get to know each other.
What do you think of Blade's choice of book?
It got me thinking about a book I can choose. It'll have to be a good one to match Blade's pick.
I think that went well. Carol seemed to enjoy herself. What do you think?
Blade, did you start a book club so Carol would join it?
No. Yes. Sort of. We were talking about books, and I may have suggested the two of us read a book and talk about it. Captain America overheard and expressed interest. Carol said I was starting a book club, and he asked if he could join.
Then what?
What was I supposed to do? Say no to Captain America?
Say the word and I will drop out.
No, it's fine. I'm kind of digging this. And I'm glad to have a Midnight Sun here. Glad you came, Hunter. But don't forget to do the reading.
All right, I will.
I'm not kidding.
Well, here's the thing. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna read. Man, I really hate this. Okay, this one looks good. Oh, we got outfits. So that's what this is really about.
Oh, hey there, fellow night owl.
What are you up so late reading?
The twisted brain drippings of that psycho Faustus? This journal is like a love letter to Aleister Crowley, the Necronomicon, Jack the Ripper, and Charles Manson, all remixed into some nightmarish open mic poetry. I'm going to be up all night trying to make sense of it, see if it helps us find our way back into the Sanctum.
Faustus writes in a dark hand you will never understand. Best not waste your time trying to comprehend the incomprehensible.
You know what, Hunter? I really don't like being told what I can or cannot do.
Just speaking truth.
Speaking of truth, aren't you the kid of a demon? Shouldn't you be able to understand evil? Lilith, your name is a black hole for men like me to lose their souls. How I await to be suffocated in your arms. Choke on the dark tendrils of your hair. Murder me, goddess, and I will help you murder this dimension.
Faustus makes a tribute to his goddess, that is all.
If someone who worked for me wrote a tribute like this, I'd be getting HR involved.
HR?
Never mind, it's a 21st century joke. Well, I ought to get back to burning the midnight oil. I got about 400 pages to go of this crap. I'll let you know what I find out.
So we got more darkness point, which is what I'm aiming for because I'm trying to join the darkness side, I guess, the dark team. I'm really digging my darkness vibe. You know, I have my phoenix eyes. The only thing I'm missing is the cape, which is kind of weird.
What in the... This crap just keeps getting weirder and weirder. I think Faustus might have been the Zodiac killer.
All right!
Oh man, I sent Deadpool out.
They won't speak to me.
They're holding up, anytime soon. Not when it comes to... Let's do this. I think we've got something for everyone.
You know, I don't really think I should be using these. So I don't need to upgrade them. Well, I guess this time we're going to be bringing Wolverine. can upgrade anything? No. Alright, so basically, I'm out.
You know me.
I mean,
I'm always game for distractions.
you know. We have a new research. One-man army.
We'll get started right away.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work.
I've been using Deadpool a lot. I think it's time to use Wolverine
Sometimes.
again.
I even impress myself.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this.
Good day, Hunter.
Alright, time to...
Hey, can I ask a favor? Ah, thanks, Hunter.
Purchase what? A new equipment? Alright, so we gotta purchase an equipment. I think it was a head prop.
Imagine if we had... Awesome! Thanks, Hunter!
Captain Marvel swears she can see threads of Doctor Faustus's plan.
Alright, let's go to the
I don't
venomous
believe
depth.
anyone can make sense of Doctor
And too
Faustus's
bad I
plans.
already sent Deadpool off. Because now we can't bring Deadpool in.
Any progress on the journal?
If by progress you mean genetic experimentation recipes, demonic incantations, and what Strange here thinks is some sort of, wait for it, Lilith fanfiction Faustus wrote in a 10,000-year-old dead language,
Ancient Atlantean.
then sure. Tons.
I actually speak a little Atlantean.
Ti o mile oth ep isith?
But I did find this.
A hole?
We think it's a shipping facility. Or smuggling. Faustus may have been a demented loon, but the man kept some pretty detailed records.
Possibly for stealing. From me.
Via the hole.
Let me guess. That's why I'm here.
Well, given the nocturnal and clandestine nature of this operation, as well as your experience in dealing with subterranean affairs.
I'll bet. Ever wonder why you people only come to me for the dirty work?
Because you're a vampire? You sleep in the actual dirt? Or a coffin?
I mean, there's sort of a point buried in there. Sorry.
Let's go.
It's interesting. My Spider-Man costume changed. Maybe I should play with the Hulk. Because I know Wolverine's gonna win for sure.
sound like a people.
Combing through Faustus's twisted ramblings wasn't the easiest job in the world, but Captain Marvel did manage to find a spot of particular interest to the late Doctor. Judging by the Hydra activity we've picked up in the area, I'd say she's on to something.
Carol never fails to impress.
So it's kind of strange because I don't remember this.
Big hole.
Big horde of Hydra.
Think we finally found out how they're smuggling artifacts out of the Sanctum.
Good. Then there must be a way to smuggle ourselves inside. Let me guess. Stealth, not your style?
I'm a vampire, remember? We invented stealth.
You might want to tell that to them.
Alright, now I remember this one.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble.
I think we're gonna go
Take them
into a
down.
tunnel. But then again, you know, the thing is, I don't even think Wolverine is with us. It's because I already beat the game that he's here. But normally speaking, I don't think Wolverine is here already.
Smuggling operation for good.
No problem.
Man, are you serious?
They cannot possibly match your strength.
All we gotta do is recover the supplies.
You had your chance to escape. Blade told me to mention your
The
mother.
question is, do I even need to fight them?
Is promiscuous?
Because this is my second time playing. You're more, you know, you're smarter the second time you're playing. First time you're playing, you could be dumb.
Get up here!
Oh, I could still move. Interesting. What the hell? I can move, but I can't shove.
Keep your eyes open!
Never surrender.
I am going to get you for this.
Can't do much here.
And Blade is stunned.
Time to shine.
Looks like they have help.
Man, that is a lot of people.
According to our thermal scans, this hole branches from here across the entire city. What the hell was Faustus doing down here?
You'd have to ask Crossbones.
The trucks were just the beginning. Secure the area and head to the source. The gigantic glowing hole Hydra drilled under our noses.
Are you serious, man?
As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me.
Never surrender! We'll all go together! You're in trouble now.
Payback's gonna be fun.
Come on. Just let me be already.
Hydra has always sought power from the occult, but this feels different. It's one thing to steal artifacts, but this entire setup feels like distribution center. But distribution to
Then I'm betting it somehow involves Banner. Maybe you should teach me that one.
You're lucky that's as far as I'm taking it.
So I can't hit them both. I think Blade can kill him.
Watch me.
They will know our power.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Where do you think it goes?
Down.
Better not be a fire dragoon lair. Hydra's been busy.
Whatever the hell they're doing down here. It smells wicked. Remind you of something?
The Sanctum. Back door?
Gonna say yes.
We serve our mother. We await the return of the midnight sun. We hate interlopers and their little brains.
I would have preferred the fire dragoon.
You know, it would have been more suitable for Spider-Man to be here instead of Blade. I don't know why they put Blade here. It makes zero sense.
How Hydra is getting the artifacts out of the Sanctum. I'm also fairly certain that I hate this
Okay,
guy.
so
Let's see if we can't shut him up.
select the.
Come closer, little vampire. Feed our eternal hunger with your eternal blood. We shall feast upon your brain forever.
I can honestly say I've never heard that one before.
Oh, that's interesting.
Your time has come.
We will make you feel regret.
Bad luck for you.
But you know, Wolverine being here is gonna guarantee me a win. So that's a big difference.
Here it comes.
Do not touch us. Look how fragile you are.
I mean, it would have been ideal to bring Spider-Man for the story.
Say it, don't.
But Wolverine can make the battle easier. Hey, look at that. He has counter. Counter of the counter. That made no sense.
Better get off me.
Reinforcements on approach.
And it's literally unfair.
That door of his may be our best bet at getting through to the Sanctum and finally taking the fight to Lilith.
Smells like fresh meat. Surface meat. So much better than sewer meat. Sweet, sweet surface meat.
Yeah, I'm sure they'd let us through if we just act nicely.
It is the least I can do.
Game over.
You serious? Game over and yet he doesn't die?
Soon we eat.
Fresh meat coming in.
Hydra would make a far easier meal than us.
Yes, but underneath their crunchy shell, the meat is spoiled. Mother's blood makes them stronger, but sours the flavor. Too much gamma for our liking.
That looked like it hurt.
Not as powerful as Lilith had hoped.
Hey, Van Helsing! If you're gonna do something,
monstrosities! No!
Light within the darkness, return to me, child. Must not heed the call! You cannot escape our destiny.
You know, it looks so much cooler with the cape and everything. Especially the evil eyes. The Phoenix eyes. We got the Jean Grey here. You see it?
I thought Venom's breath was bad.
It is.
You know I'm kidding, don't you, Charlie? How long was I out?
Days.
What happened?
Before or after you exploded.
The collar.
Still intact. Though, I'll admit, when Agatha and I first made it for you, we didn't anticipate the need to withstand alien energy.
Felt like more than that. As if...
Thankfully, the Venom creature didn't seem to like it either. Ran off through that gate of his, which is why Blade was able to get you home.
Next time, I will send that thing straight into the abyss.
Next time, there will be no next time. I know I've been pushing things hard. Pushing you.
That's what you do.
Maybe not on this one. At least until we find a way to counteract the volatile effect of these compounding alien and mystic energies. Which reminds me, Strange and Stark have been chomping at the bit to come see you. Which, of course, I would not allow.
Hope you are not too rough on them.
Me? Of course not. Though I can't speak for Charlie. Still, wouldn't hurt to show your face around here when you're ready. People are starting to worry.
Tell me about it.
Doesn't she look scary with those eyes? I mean, we got like a...
Pretty sure I misheard you, Logan. It kind of sounded...
I don't...
I think they're trying to figure out how to play the... set up the video game system. From the looks of it, anyways.
And you are certain it will hold?
We wouldn't be standing here if I wasn't. You two focus on the creature. I will worry about the collar.
Haven't really seen Blade since he got back from the sewer.
Carrying Hunter home on his back.
He's still outside. Being extra broody. Maybe you should talk with him.
Good idea. I'll go with you if you like.
All I'm saying is the tower's lost. We're no closer to breaking through Slimerama's Sanctum shield, and our exalted Chosen One just woke up and is listening to our every word. It's great to see you on your feet again, boss.
Alright, before I do anything, I need to put my Spider-Man back into his Midnight Sun uniform. And I want him wearing it. Now, I want everybody wearing their uniform, actually, in fact. Which is why I'm here. I mean, Magic actually looks better not wearing it. But, you know. For the sake of the Midnight Sun team, everybody needs to be wearing their combat uniform. Alright, I think that's maxed out. And they want us to talk to